IT Pulse is brought to you by Infgate. Starting a new job is never easy. You have a mountain of paperwork to sign, a bunch of equipment to familiarize yourself with, and a bunch of new names to memorize. But you can make the experience easier, quicker, and more efficient for your new hires by creating an onboarding workflow. Welcome to our guide on designing an effective onboarding workflow. A smooth onboarding process sets the tone for a fruitful relationship. So, let's dive into the 7 essential steps to craft an engaging onboarding experience. Step 1. Define your objectives. Before diving into the details of your employee onboarding process, take a moment to clearly define your objectives. What do you aim to achieve through this process? Is it about ensuring that your new hires feel not just welcomed, but fully prepared and empowered to excel in their roles from day one? For example, as an HR department onboarder, your objective might be to ensure that new hires integrate smoothly into the team culture, understand their roles and responsibilities clearly, and become productive members of the organization. Step 2. Map out the journey. Once you've established your objectives, it's time to map out the journey for your new employees. Think of this as creating a roadmap that guides them from their initial introduction to becoming fully integrated team members. Visualize this journey with an onboarding workflow diagram, outlining the key milestones and steps along the way. This visual representation helps you gain clarity on the process and ensures alignment across your team or organization. Step 3. Gather resources. Now, gather the necessary resources to support your employee onboarding process. These resources could include physical welcome kits, training materials, and digital tools and platforms. The goal is to empower new hires to navigate the onboarding journey with confidence, armed with all the resources they need to succeed in their new roles.
I remember when I was graduating and looking for jobs, you were going to these cool software companies and the perks were like, oh, they had beer pong tables and they had, really cool like paintings on the walls and the office space had great snacks. And now that isn't the perk of working for a company. The perk is IT. Did I get the work from home setup that's going to be the most, efficient, the best for me? Did I get a cool monitor, a great headset? These are the things that when I look around for jobs that I'm focused on. And I think most of the workforce is, and there is a really competitive workforce out there. And, if you're not providing the right technology, then someone else will.
Step 4. Personalize the experience. Personalization is key to creating a meaningful and engaging onboarding experience for new employees. Tailor the experience to meet the unique needs, preferences, and backgrounds of each individual. This could involve sending personalized welcome messages, assigning mentors or buddies, or customizing training modules to align with specific roles or learning styles. By showing that you've taken the time to understand and cater to their individual needs, you set the stage for a more positive onboarding experience. Step 5. Communicate effectively. Establish clear channels of communication from the outset, ensuring that new hires know who to reach out to with questions or concerns. Maintain open lines of communication through regular check-ins, informative emails, or interactive sessions to address any issues that arise and provide timely support and guidance. For example, set up weekly check-ins between new hires and their managers to track progress, offer support, and address any challenges they may be facing. Effective communication fosters a sense of belonging and helps new employees feel supported as they transition into their new roles. Step 6. Use the right tool. Choosing the appropriate tool is pivotal in optimizing your onboarding process. Enterprise service management tools are specifically designed to streamline workflows and enhance efficiency. These platforms offer a suite of robust features tailored to meet the unique demands of onboarding. For instance, you can automate the creation of user accounts, distribution of training materials, or scheduling of orientation sessions, saving time and effort for your team. Plus, streamlined ticketing systems ensure that requests and inquiries are managed promptly and effectively. Tickets are tracked, prioritized, and assigned to the appropriate team member, facilitating smooth communication and resolution. By leveraging these advanced features, you can create a seamless onboarding experience that not only saves time and resources, but also enhances satisfaction and engagement for both clients and employees. Step 7. Gather feedback and iterate. Feedback is a vital component of any successful onboarding workflow. Solicit input through surveys, interviews, or feedback forms to gain valuable insights into the onboarding experience. Ask about their overall satisfaction, areas where they encountered challenges, and suggestions for enhancements. Additionally, encourage open and honest communication, reassuring participants that their feedback is valued and will be used to drive positive change.
Yeah, you have to get started by listening. And I guess before you listen, you have to be prepared to listen. You have to be prepared for the good and the bad. You're going to get both. And I find and maybe this was what you were alluding to, Roy, we skim over the good. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, here's where we need to improve. So I do focus more on working with, we may hear things that aren't great. And to John's point, that doesn't mean you're not doing a great job. It means now we know where we can get better. So that's where we're starting. So that's great. But I think you have to listen to what your employees need and not make assumptions.
Use this feedback to iterate on your onboarding workflow, making adjustments and enhancements based on the insights gathered. Whether it's refining processes, updating training materials, or addressing pain points identified by participants, continuous improvement is key to maintaining relevance and effectiveness. Keep in mind that onboarding is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. As your organization evolves and grows, so too should your onboarding workflow. By regularly gathering feedback and iterating on your approach, you can ensure that your onboarding process remains aligned with the changing needs and expectations of your clients, employees, and organization as a whole. By following these 7 steps, you'll be well on your way to designing an onboarding workflow that sets the stage for long-term success. So, go ahead, embark on this journey, and watch as your clients and employees thrive in their new roles. For more insights into making your mark in the IT industry, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And if you have an IT-related topic you want us to cover, please leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching.